50 Cent is not the type to let things slide. When he feels disrespected, he makes sure the world knows about it. And right now, his target is none other than Big Meech. For those who don't know, 50 and Big Meech used to be on the same side. They worked together to bring the story of the Black Mafia family, BMF, to life. 50 Cent produced the hit TV series BMF, based on Meech's legendary crime empire, and everything seemed cool between them, until now. Ever since Big Meech got out of prison, it looks like his alliances have shifted. Instead of sticking by 50, he linked up with Rick Ross. That was all it took for 50 Cent to unleash his wrath. And trust me, when 50 comes after you, it's never just a few words. It's full-blown war. So what exactly started this fire? Well, if you ask 50, it's about loyalty, or the lack of it. Meech's decision to team up with Rick Ross for his Welcome Home concert was seen as a betrayal. And 50 doesn't take betrayal lightly. Almost immediately, he went on a rampage, calling Big Meech a rat, and even dragging his son, Lil Meech, into the drama. But things got even messier when a simple piece of clothing reignited the flames. Recently, Lil Meech posted pictures of his father online, and one specific detail caught everyone's attention: the jacket Big Meech was wearing. It wasn't just any jacket. It was a graduation-themed jacket, clearly referencing Kanye West's 2007 album Graduation. Now, this might seem like a minor detail, but when it comes to 50 Cent, nothing is minor. If you remember, 50 Cent and Kanye West had a major battle back in 2007. Both of them dropped albums on the same day, 50's Curtis and Kanye's Graduation. It was supposed to be a showdown between gangster rap and a new, more melodic style of hip-hop. And guess what? Kanye won. That loss marked the decline of 50's dominance in the rap game. And even though he's still a powerhouse, that defeat clearly stung. So, was Big Meech wearing that graduation jacket coincidence? Or was it a deliberate move to poke at 50 Cent's old wound? If it was just a coincidence, it's one of the worst ones possible. But let's be real, this feels intentional. Meech knows what that jacket symbolizes, and so does 50. And judging by 50's reaction, he definitely took it as a shot. The situation escalated even further when Charleston White, the self-proclaimed internet troublemaker, decided to weigh in. White never misses a chance to stir the pot, and during his appearance on the Danza Project podcast, he made it clear, this is not a fair fight. According to White, this beef is like pulling two random things out of a bag and expecting them to match. Big Meech is a legendary street figure, but 50 Cent? He's a different kind of beast. He doesn't just fight in the streets. He destroys reputations, ruins careers, and makes sure his enemies never recover. And if you've been paying attention to 50's history, you know that's true. From Ja Rule to the Game to Young Buck, anyone who has gone against 50 Cent has suffered the consequences. He doesn't just diss people. He keeps going until they fade into irrelevance. And if he's applying that same energy to Big Meech, then things are about to get ugly. But Meech doesn't seem like the type to back down either. Even though he just got out of prison, he's making it clear that he's still a boss. He's linking up with big names, making major moves, and now, whether intentional or not, he's found himself in the middle of a war with 50 Cent. And then there's Lil Meech. It's no secret that 50 Cent played a big role in Lil Meech's rise in the entertainment industry. He cast him as his own father in BMF, giving him a massive platform and essentially setting up his acting career. But now, Lil Meech is stuck between two powerful figures, his father and 50 Cent. So far, he hasn't picked a side openly, but his actions are speaking loud and clear. He's riding with his father, and that alone is enough to make 50 see him as an enemy. And if there's one thing we know about 50 Cent, it's that he doesn't care about past alliances. If he feels like you're against him now, then that's all that matters. With all this tension building up, the big question is, what happens next? Will Big Meech address the beef directly? Will 50 keep throwing shots until he gets the response he wants? And what about Lil Meech? Will he step in and try to smooth things over? Or will he get dragged deeper into the war? One thing is for sure, this feud is far from over. And knowing 50 Cent, he's probably got a whole arsenal of insults, receipts, and social media posts ready to fire. The only question is, who's going to be the last man standing?